Today's Midday Kentucky Cooking segment brought to you by Creative Kitchen and Bath, where you will always cook in style.
Welcome back to Midday Kentucky. We are in the kitchen with Miss Allison Eastland right here at the kitchen at AS Eats in beautiful Chevy Chase. And I can't wait to get to this recipe because I love shrimp, so I can't wait. But I do want to ask you about your dinners to go. Let's talk about that a little bit, what you offer to the public.
So I am every Monday through Wednesday. I'm offering, right now, a limited number of dinners, but they are fully prepared. All you have to do is heat them up.
Heat them up.
And send it home in a microwave-safe container, so you can just microwave it. So you can order online on my website. And then usually Friday or Saturday, I'll publish the next week's schedule. I post it on Instagram, on Facebook, and then on the website under the tab Dinners to Go, it'll show you actually orders under Dinners to Go. Will show you what I'm making each night.
And people can order it, and they just need to pick it up between 4 and 6, right?
Between 4 and 6,
awesome.
Whichever day you've ordered, yes.
Awesome, very good. Yeah. Well, and also you said it was on your website. What's your website address again?
kitchen@aseats.com.
Okay, so that's where people can find you and get these dinners to go. Sounds great, especially with busy schedules. It just makes sense.
Exactly.
You know? I mean,
I find that people, if they don't have time to cook, they don't even have time to go get the meals that have the ingredients prepared for you.
Exactly.
You just don't have time to do that even.
Yeah,
so
and
this is ready
much
to go.
better than fast food. So, and you can just pick it up just as fast as fast food too.
Yes,
so,
exactly.
Good idea. It really is. Okay, so what are we making today? We got shrimp.
So we're making shrimp curry. So I've started with ginger and turmeric, and so instead of using curry powder, which often will have some preservatives and stuff. I use actual true ginger, turmeric. You just peel both of those with a spoon.
They look very similar.
They do. They have really different flavors, though, actually.
Really?
Ginger, has that, tastes like ginger ale. I mean, you know that flavor. Turmeric is a little more, that's a little bit more where you get that sort of curry flavor.
Okay.
So
and it's a nice blend with it.
Exactly. The two of them combined are a really good flavor. So I cooked them in a little bit of coconut oil. And then added some shiitake mushrooms to get them nice and brown. And then we just added this red pepper. You could dice them. I just like to julienne them. And
it looks pretty.
Gonna add Gonna add a little bit of garlic. Just, add it sort of near the end of the cooking process so it doesn't burn.
Yes, because you mentioned that before. It gets kind of a bitter taste if it burns, right?
It will.
Okay. See, I learned, I pay attention. I'm listening.
So then we add the shrimp. And we're just going to cook it partially through, basically because I'm gonna take it out and add it back in later. So I'm just gonna, little salt, little pepper, and cook it a couple of minutes aside, maybe not even that long, because since we're gonna add it back at the end. And so you just basically want to get it till it's pink. And so once it's pink on both sides, we'll take it out. And we will add some light coconut milk. So this whole recipe is, again, it's a lighter version of what a lot of curries tend to be. A lot of them use whole coconut milk, which is delicious, but honestly, it doesn't make that big a difference. It's a huge difference in calories and fat.
So you do this to get the flavor on the shrimp, and then you add the milk to kind of thicken it up.
Exactly. So
and then you put
the
it back
milk
in?
is going to make the sauce.
So
we're just going to let that pepper escape.
Sacrificial pepper.
So then we're adding, now I'm making a pretty small amount, so I'm just going to basically put this into the bottom of the pan. Let it sort of cook. It'll cook down fairly quickly. And I've got some snow peas that I've already blanched. So I threw them into some salted boiling water at maybe 2 minutes.
2 minutes?
Probably not even. Again, because you're gonna put them in here to bring them up to the temperature of everything else. And so since you're gonna cook them again, you want to let them sort of
So you add, are you going to add the
We're going to add
peas in
them
then, the snow peas in, and then
and the
you-
shrimp back,
and
but
back
at the
in?
same time.
And how long do you cook that for?
Maybe a minute.
Oh, really? So it's just
enough
kind of to
to
blend everything up, and you're putting it over
and
rice?
then we'll
is
put it
that right?
over rice.
Awesome. That sounds
Yes.
fantastic. Well, for this recipe and many other recipes, head over to our website at WTVQ.com/Midday Kentucky, or you can head over to Miss Allison's website at
Kitchen@aseats.com.
and we will be right back right after this short break. Keep it right here.